Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another episode. This time we're bringing Guardian in. You're the game manager for Haypi Monster together with Jurgen.
Yeah, Lost Tower.
Lost
I,
Tower,
I
yeah, of
actually don't
course.
do Haypi Monster because that's a different game. But I'm the Dutch country manager for Lost Tower, indeed. Together with Jürgen, he's German version, and we have other country managers. Yeah, so today we're gonna look at the Lost Tower 1.8.6, which has already been in the international version, which we're gonna play now, and it's coming soon to our versions. So yeah, you can even see in the screen. The international version is gonna update to 1.9 soon. Um, first we are ourselves going to update to 1.8.6. Today we're gonna look at that, and we're gonna start from the beginning. Let's hope the screen doesn't freeze right now.
We've been having some trouble with our technology here in the office,
Yeah,
to
that
put
was
it
a,
mildly.
that was a slight glitch. So yeah, here we're in the introduction screen, as you can see. So yeah, this is basically an introduction to the world of the Lost Tower. Uh, yeah, I'll show you the story. You can see.
Basically, it's about animals living in harmony, and then suddenly a dark force disrupting it. Right?
Yep.
Basically, that's a summary, and all, of
Basically, that's
course,
the
all the
summary.
animals represent a certain element.
Yeah, there's 8
Um,
elements, and yeah, each has its own weakness and strong points against each other as well. Um, so as you can see, this yeah, this is the introduction. Yeah, I'm a guy, so I'm gonna take a guy. Um, so this is the since this is the introduction, this has actually been changed slightly from the older version, like the way this is introduced. It is a slight change, but again, yeah, current players won't really see it. But for the new players, um, yeah, it is an interesting addition. I actually crack an egg right now, and I get Abby, my first monster, which has always been the first monster you get in the Lost Tower. It is actually in the end a pretty powerful monster, when you evolve it to Blaze. Yeah, it then it turns into an epic monster, and for me, it's one of the strongest monsters. I kind of like Blaze. Yeah, as you can see, your guide. Yeah, he already says it. It has huge potential. So we're gonna take Abby as our first monster and start to play the first few levels. Let's see.
Basically, we're going into a forest
Yeah,
environment right now, and of course, the first monster we get, Evie, is a fire element.
and yeah,
It seems to me like that would be kind of advantageous.
yes, it is not a coincidence. As you see, fire monsters are recommended. Um, and well, yeah, your guide, he senses a monster nearby. So we gamble. Actually,
Actually,
yeah,
okay.
a blood
Um,
monster appears. Yeah, so this is you weaken the monster, and in this game we have sealing cards, which is sort of similar to Pokemon where you have Pokeballs, but in our game we have sealing cards, and you seal the monster in the card. You can actually see yeah, how you will fare. Like you have a 42% chance of catching it. Of course, weakening the monster, like the weaker it is, the higher the chance of you capturing it. So yeah, right now it has only 4 HP. So 42% is in this game kind of a decent chance. Um, so yeah,
we
actually
catch it.
we catch it. Yeah, this is kind of scripted, of course. Um, but now we receive Bud, our first grass monster, and we continue our journey through this epic land. And right now we are at the end of the level, and this is sort of like at the end of the level you sort of have a boss fight. So it is a more powerful monster than the other monsters you encounter. So since we're the fire monster,
But since it's a more powerful monster,
Yeah.
but something tells me I can't see the ceiling card here.
No,
You cannot catch the final
no.
boss.
Actually, you cannot catch the final boss because in some levels there is a there is a really powerful monster at the end, um, and if you would catch that, I think it would be sort of unbalanced. Yeah, you will see later that in the game that once you reach further floors, you can actually catch quite powerful monsters at the end. Um, but yeah, the boss cannot be caught. Um, so you have to defeat it in order to complete the level. Um,
It's pretty good XP.
yeah, it gives when you finish the level, you get quite a lot of XP. Of course, you do get XP um, during the previous battles, but the most XP you get actually from defeating the boss. So that's always recommended. Yeah, if you want to gather XP, this is quite a decent way especially in the beginning to get it. So yeah, you can see our Abby gained 2 levels from this already, and also in the last tower at the end of each level, you can spin a wheel, and you can earn rewards from that. Um, the first 3 floors you can yeah you can explore levels, and of course the higher up you go, the better the rewards are. And actually, in this version of Lost Tower, the rewards have been changed. Um, so they have been slightly improved over the last versions of the Lost Tower. So now we just continue fighting. As you can see, by the way, in the left side, there's a chat function as well, so you can see people from the community chatting to each other. And right now we have changed to our grass monster because we're fighting a water monster, and obviously grass monsters are powerful against water monsters. So we defeat.
Especially compared to the fire monster versus
Yeah.
water monster matchup. If I look at this map here, where you're throwing your dice over, I see a lot of different tiles, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've always landed on the same ones so far,
Yeah.
the monster tiles. But there's more tiles, basically, more different tiles. Do they do different stuff?
Yeah, they do actually do different stuff. I can show you. Oh well, we're level 2 right now in the Lost Tower. You can level up, and when you level up, your monster level cap increases as well. And plus, yeah, it just shows your general progress. So the higher your level is, and your players can actually see it. So the higher your level is, the more experienced you are, of course. So we get this item. Um, uh, After the second level, we actually need to choose a name, and right now we're going to rename.